guys, it's Nikki, Creative Nikki's Homemade Crafts. Today I would like to teach you how to make a faux fur pom-pom. It is super easy to make and super fast also. I promise you anyone can do this. You don't have to buy a faux fur pom-pom. So let me show you how to do that. So you're simply going to get some faux fur, which I got from Michael's. This specific one was a 9x12 inch rectangle that I cut into a few squares. And you can get that for about $3 or so. I will link it on my website. So there's a link below if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, it's right above you. And if you're already on my website, you see the link right there. Anyways, so you're also going to need a needle that is very pointy, so it's not good to have a yarn needle, but really one that's pointy because you have to be able to go through it. Some scissors. I have this also that helps me, make my circle, but you can also just use a bowl or something, to place it on and trace around it. And then of course you're going to need some stuffing and a little bit of yarn. So let's get started. So I already marked my center right here. So by the way, this is a 6x6 square. So I have this to about 3 here. So then I'm going to put this in the center. So this is not going to be perfect because I don't have a bowl that's exactly that way. So as you can see, I'm simply tracing it around. I'm going to make sure that I'm not moving it away from the 3 that I have set over here. As I said, just use a bowl if you don't have one of these. So there you go. Here's my circle. All I'm going to do is cut it out real quick. Once you have your circle, it doesn't have to be exact. As you can see, some of my faux fur is kind of going everywhere. It doesn't really matter. So as long as it's kind of circular, that's perfectly fine. So now I'm going to take my yarn. Ideally, you want some yarn that is similar in color, so that, in case you don't weave it in properly, you don't see it through. Okay, so, and here's the easy part. It really is this easy. You're just going to push your needle through and weave the yarn all the way around. So I don't go super close to the edge just in case that, gets loose a little bit over there. So I try to get close, but not super close. So once you reach the end, you already see that the yarn is kind of doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's going to make a ball. So you're going to pull a little bit. Don't pull too much because you still need to stuff it. Take some of your stuffing and start putting it in. Then pull a little bit more and then see if that is enough. I feel like mine needs just a hint more. There you go. Okay, so then you pull really tight. Now, what I do is I'm not only going to make a knot, which I'm going to try to do with one hand here, because I want it to stay closed. There we go. So, but I also try to use my yarn, my needle here, and weave it through again, just like I would do if I close up a hole for a hat. I do the same thing. All right, I'm gonna make another knot. And if I see or feel anything, there's a little gap right here. I'm simply gonna my needle in and close it up. Then you're done, and then all you have to do is kind of fluff it up a little bit the way you like it, and you're ready to go. You can use it on your hat. You can use it on whatever you want to use your pom-poms for. So as you can see, it is much easier to do for fur that is a little bit smaller in size. That means the hair is a little bit shorter. But the same technique is for any fur pom-poms you want to make. Same technique all around. Doesn't matter. You can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. So just make sure it's always a circle first. Weave your yarn all the way around and then stuff it before you close it up. And then you're all good to go. And there you have it. I hope this video was helpful on how to make a faux fur pom-pom. Please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on the rest of my social media pages. Thanks for watching. Bye!